What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm happy to have all four of you girls.
Okay.
To have four girls, and I am happy for the boys first.
Yeah?
Give me a serviette.
Why do you need a serviette?
My nose is leaking.
What, here, over here.
Here.
Okay. So what do you... So you're all happy.
To have four girls.
Yeah.
And I was worried so much, how am I going to bring them up? Four girls, no help.
Who took care of... Who helped you?
The most that helped me was Tia Mana.
Yeah?
Your Nono.
The Nonna Madalena? Does she come help?
No. The other son, Nonna Madalena, was not that good.
And Amelia?
My mother, she helped me a lot. And uncles and aunts and everybody giving me a hand anyway.
Did they? That's good.
And I was worried that I was not going to be able to look after you girls growing by myself.
Why?
Because I will not be able to do things that I wanted to do for you girls.
But you did good.
But I did.
You did it.
I did, even without your father's help.
I know. Where was Dad all the time?
He was out. He was working, and he was never around.
He was never around? Must have been
Hardly.
hard. Was it hard?
Yeah, but they worked just fine because you were good girls.
Are we still good girls?
Yes.
We didn't cause you trouble?
What?
But didn't we cause you trouble?
Fight each other?
No, did we cause you trouble?
No,
never.
No? I thought there would be. I said, how am I going to look after four of them? But it turned out just smooth.
Just smooth? Yeah.
So beautiful.
Did Angela and Bruno help with us?
Oh, yes. Bruno did a lot.
Bruno did a lot?
Babysitting.
I remember him when he used to babysit us.
He did a lot of babysitting. Angela was older, and he was on his... he was older, but he did what he could. But they were both good with you kids.
Yeah? Were they happy that they had four sisters? Or were they mad that they had four sisters?
Well, I don't know if they were mad. They didn't show it.
They didn't show it?
No.
No?
No.
They didn't mind? Because obviously we took a lot of the attention away from them.
What?
Obviously we took a lot of your attention away from Bruno and Angelo.
Well,
having four girls so close in age.
Good. They were good, especially Bruno.
Yeah?
He was good with the kids, and I cannot complain.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm happy the way you girls grew up. I thought it would be a lot worse than it was. I was afraid of having trouble with girls, and it would give me more problem than the boys.
Yeah.
But it turned out just
It was
perfect.
okay? That's good.
I'm so happy for my family.
Yeah?
Really happy.
I'm happy too, Mom.
Oh,
I'm happy for you.
And I don't know what I would do with them.
We love you.
I'm so happy with you girls. I was hoping that you'd be married and maybe you're missing all that. And I don't think if you're happy that your situation the way it is or what.
I don't know. Would you be okay if I lived with somebody?
What?
If I just lived with somebody, would you be okay with that?
You want to live with somebody?
Yeah, maybe. Would that be okay with you?
It's okay, Medina. Today, as long as it's through love, living together or not living together.
Yeah? Because you used to didn't like that. You used to say, no, you have to be married first.
I know, but
What changed your mind?
You live with some honest, not by yourselves,
Yeah.
but someone. I wouldn't want to jump from one to another.
No, I wouldn't do that.
But if you find someone that you like and you want to live it together, you make sure of whoever is.
Okay, here's a question for you.
What?
Well, here's a question for you.
Give me a serviette, please.
Here's another question for you.
What?
What would you do if I wanted to live with another girl? What if I was a lesbian?
Oh my gosh, don't tell me that.
No, I'm not, but what would you say if I was?
I don't like it, Dina.
You don't like it? Would you be upset? Or would you accept it?
I would have to accept it. But why do you want to do that? Why do you have this in mind?
I don't have it in mind, but it's just so common these days. I just want to see how you would be.
Yeah, but what's girl and girl do?
They still love each other.
No, you can't.
And they could have kids.
What?
They could still have babies.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you just go to the sperm bank and you get some sperm and they could have a baby together still.
You want to do that?
Hmm?
You want to do that?
No, I don't want to do that. But what if I did?
You're still my daughter.
Yeah?
But I don't, not for...
What if she was really nice and she treated me good?
The kids. I think of the future, your kids. What do they think?
But it's, okay, so what happens if, say, one of your grandsons was gay? Would you be okay with that?
Who was gay?
I'm not saying anybody's gay, but what if they were? You ever think about that?
Oh.
Like, what if one of your grandkids turned out to be a lesbian or
I
gay?
think of that, and I just hope it never happens.
But what happens if it does? What would you do?
What can I do?
Would you still accept them?
Oh, well, I'll accept them how?
Would you still, like, welcome them? Like, let your grandkids come over? What if Lucas was gay? What if Lucas liked boys?
Oh, I see what you mean.
If Lucas came here and said, Nonna, I have a boyfriend. I like boys. How would you feel?
That's a big question.
That's a big question.
What can I do?
Well, you can't do nothing, but would you let him come in the house still? Would you let him come still visit you?
For him, I'd say, yeah, I would like him to come and visit me.
Would he be able to bring his boyfriend to visit you?
I don't know. Would you? Would you?
Yeah, he could be a nice boyfriend.
Yeah, but what can boys do? Boys, and that's...
It's not so much about what works according to the bodies, you know, what fits where.
Yeah.
It's more about where their heart leads them. And if they fall in love with someone who's the same sex as them...
But how can they fall in love with the same sexes?
Well, it's not that odd. It's happened for many, many centuries.
Yeah, but it's not normal. It's not...
It's not common. It's becoming more common. It's not common when you were young, but people hid it more.
Yeah, but what can they do? They're both girls, they're both boys.
They could still touch each other and kiss.
Is that what you have? Somebody...
No. Don't you worry about that. I'm just asking because what if one of your grandkids were?
Anyway, I wouldn't be here, first of all.
Why?
Because I'd be dead by then.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
All your grandkids are adults now. What happens if one of them is gay?
What can I do?
What can you do? Would you still love them?
Yes.
The same? Yeah.
I still love them, but not as well as I still love them, but I don't know how to explain it. boys to boys living together, what can they accomplish?
They could accomplish a loving relationship. Not every relationship has to have children in it. Look at Irma and Joe. They love each other very much.
Yeah.
And they have no kids.
Well, they have no kids, yeah.
Okay, but they still love each other very much.
That's right, yes.
And so a boy can love another boy and not have kids and love each other very much still.
How can they do it?
What? Are you talking about how can they physically have sex?
Yeah.
You don't have to have sex in the old-fashioned ways. They can still pleasure each other.
Oh, well, I don't know.
But you don't have to think about that though. That doesn't matter as long as they're happy, right?
Is that what happened to you?
No, it didn't happen to me. I don't want you to think that. Oh my gosh, why did I start this conversation?
I just hope you still find the right guy to marry and to be together, for you to be happy.
Okay.
Normal happiness.
Normal happiness, but I'm happy right now. I've got 2 dogs.
Oh my God!
My dogs are my lovers. I love my dogs.
Dina. Yeah, you can love the dogs even if you have a boyfriend.
I know. One day. One day.
I just pray for that you find the right guy. And don't wait too long. The years go by so quick.
Oh, they do go by so quick. I know. Don't you worry.
You don't have anybody?
I have nobody, guy or girl. There's nobody in my life.
No?
No guy, no girl. Don't worry.
I prefer a guy than a girl.
You prefer a guy than a girl?
Even if you don't live with
Me too.
Even if you're not married,
Mm-hmm.
you live together, that's okay with me now. The world has changed.
The world's changed, I know. And the world's changed so much that guys live with guys and girls live with girls. Even more so now.
I know, that's crazy. Sometimes I wonder, would Dina have someone that she knows and she doesn't tell me or something?
No.
As if she does, I hope if she does, I hope she
tells you?
Yeah.
I would tell you if I met somebody I was serious about.
You haven't met anybody, such a nice, beautiful girl.
No.
How come?
I don't know. Because I'm not looking.
You're not looking?
No.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Really?
Yes. I see all the headaches everybody else goes through and I don't have to go through that.
Oh, Dina, you're crying.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, you're so cute.
I just want to see happy, full happy.
I'm happy.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You tell me the truth?
I'm telling you the truth.
What makes you happy?
You make me happy.
Oh, honey. I don't make you happy.
Yes, you do.
There's got to be something else that makes you happy.
Lily and Stella make me happy.
And boy.
Lily and Stella.
Lily and Stella.
They make me happy.
Really?
Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
I still hope you find a guy that loves you.
Maybe one day.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
No.
Okay, that's enough.